Hey everyone, I'm David Khorshid, software engineer on the Microsoft Glimpse team, and I want to give you a glimpse into something awesome we've been working on called Project Glimpse. Glimpse is a new full-stack diagnostics tool that gives you in-depth insights about the client and server side of your Node applications. Here I have a sample project that uses Express and MongoDB. It's a simple e-commerce app where customers can search for and buy stickers. We'll install Glimpse so that we have better diagnostics on the various requests and database calls that are made in the app. First, let's go into our app's root directory. We'll use npm to install Glimpse from the @glimpse/glimpse package. Now that Glimpse is installed, let's go into the main entry points of the app, which is located at server/index.js here. This is where we will initialize Glimpse. Calling the init method on the Glimpse package is all that's needed to initialize Glimpse. Make sure that you initialize Glimpse before any other packages are imported. This will ensure that Glimpse can capture as much useful data as possible. Now let's run the app. In our project, that's just npm start. When we open the app in a web browser and refresh, we'll see something new. Diagnostics information at the bottom right of the screen. This is the Glimpse heads-up display, or HUD. So let's go to the search page in our app and look for specific stickers. We're making a third-party request to Flickr to do this. Notice that we're making a put request whenever we add a sticker to the cart, and that request is showing up in the HUD. Clicking the left arrow will expand the HUD, and from there, we can see summary data of all the requests that we made, as well as page load timing data and the number of log statements made. Third-party API calls, such as the Flickr search call, will also be captured. Clicking Open in Glimpse will take us to the Glimpse client, where we can visually access richer data for each request. On the left-hand side, we can see all the requests that are made in the app. Clicking one of these requests will show it in the main panel. At the top, there's basic information about the request, such as the method, URL, duration, and response status code. Under that, there's the Requests tab, which shows you the headers, body, cookies, and query information for both the request made and the response received. In a typical Express app, responses will go through various layers of middleware. The application middleware table will show you all of the middlewares executed, what was changed, and even the script's location of the middleware so that you could open it in VS Code. At the bottom, you'll see count, duration, and size information about the resources sent with HTML responses such as images, style sheets, and scripts. The timeline tab shows when each event occurred, such as a middleware or service call, and it also shows their durations. It's especially useful for finding bottlenecks, such as which events took the longest amount of time to complete. The top 3 longest events are conveniently shown at the top. We can also use the filter bar to narrow down which kinds of events we want to see. There's many other ways to debug an application, and logging is a common choice. In the Logging tab, Glimpse captures both client and server-side logs. Here, we can also filter the logs by origin and level. Sometimes our app needs to make calls to third-party services. Glimpse captures these calls in the Web Services tab. We can see that we've made a request to Flickr, and it responded successfully with all of our goats. Again, you can filter the web service calls by whether they came from the server or the browser and by their response code. Glimpse also captures data access calls made with MongoDB and Redis. Since our app uses MongoDB and Redis, we can capture data access calls made in the Data Access tab. We'll see all of the MongoDB and Redis calls made, as well as details about each call, including how long it took to execute. Clicking a data access call will also show information about the MongoDB operation or Redis command, including the results summary and connection information. We're always listening to your suggestions and feedback to make Glimpse as useful as possible for debugging Node applications. Don't forget to click the smiley on the bottom right and send us a message. For more information and updates, visit node.getglimpse.com.